Well, good evening, everyone. Aaron, Fountain CEO, Mr. Triple I Games here. And I'm okay. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm good, A-okay. But I'm really in the car world right now. My sister's doing better. She's calm. It's not Tarzan like anymore. It's not as good like it was in the past few days. But it's all about cars right now with me. As you've seen on my Twitter timeline, I've been looking at different cars. I've been looking at different dealerships here in the Granite State. Banks, which is located in Concord, or what I call Amity, my Grand Theft Auto 6 version, but Banks, Chevrolet, Grapponi, Toyota, that's in Bold. I've been there really many times. It's 3A, it's outside of Hooksett 89, Interstate 89. If you know that area, that's where that is. I'm looking at another dealership in Swansea, which is pretty far south of where I am right now in Camp to Plymouth area. Some people coming here. Let's be honest about it. We're still alive. Yes, we are. We're still alive here, but I'm looking at different cars, and my ultimate goal is just a car. I've been wanting to do it for a year. As you know, it was going to be a Mercedes, it's going to be a C300, CLA 250. I was looking at E650, all these different types, these different trims, just to say, you know what, make my dad proud. Major milestone for all the crap I've been through. And I've been through such a tremendous amount of it. It's when you see yourself at your worst, and you can see yourself at your best a year later. It's inspirational, and it's what I'm trying to be all about, inspiration and vision. So in any case, I'm looking at different wheels right now. I looked at a Toyota Tundra, my father's Tundra, same exact trim, same exact color, look, everything, chrome handles, 5.6 liter V8, 38-gallon tank. It's typical because the prices run so high, and it's based on your credit. So, but trucks, there's such a huge demand for trucks right now. Car market's just crazy. Used cars are going more than new cars. So, and trucks, I mean, like a 2021, it's like 60, 70. It's like 60, 70, 80,000. It's like I can't. Best I could probably do for a monthly payment's like somewhere around $594. Because I got rent, I pay hotel $721.42 every other month. It's gonna be real tight. But I looked at that because I wanted to buy my dad's truck back. So bad. It's just been my goal. And then I've been looking at some Chevys, really nice Chevys. The Silverado 1500, Silverado 2500, all these different trims, all these different types. You've got a long box, standard body, that's how long the truck bed is. So the standard truck bed, long box is a longer truck bed. The thing about that is, you got to be really experienced driver, know how to drive, know your way around a truck. But they're really nice. They've got a WT trim, that's for work truck, fleets, things like that, construction. LTZ, Trail Boss, really popular. They're all nice. It's nice on the inside now. You've got the High Country, and then you've got all these different packages. Like, it's so hard to choose. And then you've got the Colorado. The Colorado is basically the Silverado's brother. A mid-size, not a full-size pickup, but a mid-size pickup. It's nice too. Real nice inside out. I'm just trying to make this work. Talk to my mother about it. We talk every single day, and if my dad could do it, he bought 20, 25 cars and stuff like that. Didn't pay him all. But if he could do it with bad credit, I could do it. And that's the thing. My dad's my inspiration. I give him all the credit in the world. But if you didn't know it, I'm right here. Cole's been not bad. See that highway right there? 25 goes Holderness, Bristol, Rubney, Warren, Wentworth. And then back that ways. Plymouth, Lake Region South, and into Camden. It's really nice. Get a little skyline right here. All mountain bikes. Along with the brakes here too. And yeah, this Liberty's sitting at 164,608. Almost pushing up to 165,000. The thing about the Liberty is, it's a good car, but I just feel like I just kind of rushed it. I could have saved the $1,800 for a better down payment for a newer car. Some of the gauges don't work the best. That window right there, never showed. What is this right here? That controls better. As you can see, it doesn't go up or down, it's stuck. Doesn't do anything, it's just dead on the track. So you got that. Right here. Obviously I don't have my seatbelt on, so that's going to flash, and that's going to stay there. But the gauge needle here, there's a signal that works this gauge needle. It's called the sender signal. If that's not in order, this bounces all over the place, and that'll throw the check engine right there, pops it right there in the cluster. When I first run this car, my first trip, this needle stayed dead at 0. I put it on the brake pad, not right now, it's idle, but it doesn't show the right speed. Take it off, it'll show the right speed. But it'll stay right there. And I second guess, my speed is on the highway. That's not good. That's not a reliable car. So, I'm get reliable wheels. I want to make this work. I want to make it work with it. Get a nice, if I can get a 2500 Silverado, I can't have too much on it because the higher trim you go, the more buck you're gonna have to put out. And when you're a first time car buyer, it's good to have a cosigner, just because the lender looks at that and says, okay, you're not such a risk. You're gonna pay on time. Problem with the cosigner is they'll go after the cosigner. If you don't pay, they'll expect the cosigner to pay. And I don't know anyone that's got good enough credit to do that. My Equifax is sitting at 748, so my understanding is, and my experience, 732. That pushed up 4 points, so that's awesome. That's great. And then TransUnion, that's it's different because most dealers will pull your credit's pulled to hard inquiry. Hard inquiry is a definite no-no. That sticks on there, it stays on there, it gets off in a few months, but it'll pull your score down temporarily. My Vantage Point, according to Credit Karma, my TransUnion is 643, and my Experian, or my Equifax is 654. But then another light, I checked, and my Equifax is 748. But my FICO's the big one. FICO's the one that they'll go after. So you want to make sure FICO's good. If FICO's good, you're going to have a good chance of getting approved. You get good APR, good rate. We'll get up there in the 30% interest. And I just want to make this work. My mom's been saying, power, prayer, pray. And another bit of good news I wanted to say was that my mother's been able to, she's not going to lose the house, and that's wonderful. Bank came through, they said, we're going to restructure. Got the payments down to $1,579. That's real great. Because I was terribly worried about that. But you know what? If you're coming. The thing I look at it is, don't worry, and there won't be any worry. that's where I am right now. My sister's good. She's in the bathroom right now, just waiting till she calms down. And hopefully, she'll be able to sleep, get the laundry all done, sorted, stacked. She'll have a provider come through, a couple keepers tomorrow, shower, whole 9 yards, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She's going to see a provider on Tuesday. We're going to see another provider, see if they're a good fit. Because my ultimate goal, my sister's to shared family living. Because that's where she's got to go. And it's for the best. But it's great to catch you up, just since I'm okay, everything's good. You know what? Everything's going to work out. I'm Aaron, founder of AOA Play Games. Crazy, ambitious, clever, and historic. Hug your loved ones always, because you never know what's going to happen. Be well, be safe. Thank you for all the love, all the followers, subscribers. And I hope to see many more. Like to believe me.